Hey everybody, and welcome to the first match of the nerfed DLC tournament. You might be wondering why it says round 2. It's simple due to the amount of players signing up. Certain people have or get a free pass into the second round, mostly or only really those that have higher seats, and that includes me, also Greyhound and others. You can see the bracket will be linked in the description, but beware that it might be it might spoil you, Jesus. So don't be surprised if that's the case. But yeah, our first opponent is Truesight, who won his first match against Comrade Cole. Sorry for the spoiler, tough luck. Yeah, if we win this, we'll have to play against Sarto. It's a best of 3. I played Scandinavia. In case you're not in case you don't know the rules exactly, everyone had to send in 4 different decks. Before the map banning, each player banned a deck of the opponent, which means they can't play it. And once you won with a deck, you can't use it anymore for the remainder of this match. So and everything is a best of 3 except for the finals. So if I win with this deck in the first match, I can't use Scandinavia in the second match again. I also can't use the deck that he banned, and the deck that he banned of me was Finpol Mechanized. I banned his Soviet deck, and I think his other decks were Commonwealth, Eurocore, and Baltic. So that's basically all that you need to know. Yeah. So it's everything automatic. He's playing, considering he's playing Commonwealth, it means that he's relatively slow. I really haven't played a lot of Wargame recently, but it shouldn't be an issue, I think. Which with recently I mean like the past 2-3 days. That's not really a big deal. I just want some more infantry. I don't have a mortar. Really like a mortar. I am starting with 2 CVs, which is very expensive, so maybe I shouldn't. But I don't want him to tick with +2 that early. But on the other hand, I also don't really want to lose ground, so play it safe, shall we? Let's buy this. Let's just not buy this at the start. Can still buy that later. Alright, let's go. Alright, our first buy will be a second C. He has Vickers, bunch of Vickers. I'm wondering, oh, is he gonna push down here? Yes, 2 Vickers pushing down there. Oh wow, that's very aggressive. It's actually unexpected. Right, I guess we'll just try to push in there then. Yeah, he is pushing down there very hard. What we'll try to do is get golf and then also try to get back this as soon as we can. That Wolverine. Oh, I did target my... What's that? Bomber? Oh, that's a nuke bomber. Let's get a cluster plane for here. There's also a... Challenger 2. Oh, I have thingy turned off. There's the Challenger 2. Oh, final computer reset, that's not good. Let's get some base defense. Oh, he still has SAS in there, that's bad. Get a scout in here. Get some RBS 56. That's not good. And let's get some spammy infantry. Oh, it could have been a side shot. Oh wow, what an F-111. Also the Milan actually hit my... on. So close to a side shot. Oh, SAS moving in there, that's not nice. He has scouts in there, which is not very good. It's actually very bad. To be precise. Can you like move into the building, please? Oh, come on, really? For Christ's sake. It should do a good amount of damage to the Challenger. Yeah, it's under 1 HP, alright. And that's a dead Challenger. And a dead F-111. Alright, so that's That's already looking very good. Let's get this up here so we can defend against these vehicles. What's that? That's an ASF by the looks of it. Hornet, the Canadian one. Well, there's only a Canadian one, but ASF. First one dead. Second one dead. Oh, okay. That's a nice miss. It's a really nice miss, my dude. And let's get like a Leopard 1F5 since he doesn't really have any anti-tank capabilities there, to my knowledge. Links. Probably more SAS, not really a big deal. Move this automatic up so we have some nice fire support. And then also get... I will probably not even need more fire support here with the CV90s arriving. It's an ASLEF. That's an Iltis. Yeah, let's get some more Stormer on that side. It's probably his ASF, that's the Iltis dead. Oh, that's a really nice miss. Alright, looking good, looking good. Let's buy some... Yeah, that's the ASF on it. Let's buy some scouts on the flank in case he's flying around with some helicopters, but luckily Commonwealth doesn't really have the best ones to do any kind of Gs. Like, sure, you get Lynxes and stuff, but against an armored CV like this, it's gonna be tough. Like, not impossible. There's only 2 rear and 3 side armor, but it's definitely a noticeable difference. Noticeable enough so that you should have enough time to react to what's coming. Most of the time. Obviously that's probably scout in here, that's always different depending on how much the opponent brings to the table. Right now we can buy our second CV, so we can start ticking. Let's move you up so you automatic can finish this up. It's an aviary, not a big deal at all. That's not what spot. Ah, that's probably, yeah, that's the scout. Alright, let's get you to the fob. I've barely used my fob so far because I didn't anticipate this push. Oh no, what are you doing? Okay, okay. No, stop. What did I just kill? I just ASLEF, okay. Nice miss. Buy a supply truck for our STRV. Spam some Dragoners so we can push in there. Get some AA here just in case. Another wildcat here because you never know. And I think we're basically good to go now. Stunned. Oh, the automatic probably got a few shots off. Isn't there? You up, move you up. Yeah. I think this should be a relatively how do I put it? Not easy, but sort of one-sided first game. Outside of the opener, which looked a bit awkward, but I think he overextended way too much with his challenger. And it's really the only thing that he had against vehicles. If he had brought Milans to the town, it would have been a completely different deal. But he didn't, so here we are. Get a scout helicopter so we can see what he's preparing there. He must be preparing something, somewhere. I don't want to know what. Drag rapier. Too far back. See if we can snipe that. He didn't. See, maybe he didn't even notice that. Oh no, he bought a new Iltis. Now he's retreating it. Now he knows what killed it. But you can just, I guess, move up here and try to secure this. Buy a supply truck. Buy a CV. Oh. Let's get an automatic here. Oh, rip my Stormer. What's that? Oh, that's an M113 with the heat gun, with the Scorpion turret. Oh wow, my Stormer actually killed everything. Just had just enough ammo. Well, now they're dead. It's again his ASF. Again, no big deal. These are amphibious, so let's actually swim over there. Not that they have to be, but whatever. Let's get a CB in there. Alright, let's finish this up and then move up here. I really have no idea what he's buying. I mean, I guess he had to buy a second CV and now he had to buy his commandos to flash out my Stormer, but yeah. I think he's in a very, very awkward position. Is it another Challenger 2? No, that's a Chieftain. Let's see, as Milan in the town, and not surprising, but still good to know. Challenger 1 Mark III. Buy some RBS in there. I guess we can move this up here. Don't really need it there at this moment. MLU, what are you doing? Or maybe it's the perfect bait? Oh, it is the perfect bait. Clearly not an accident that I did there. Hang on, are you in cover? No, okay. I wasn't sure if maybe it was actually spotted, meaning that we would have a unit there. Which would obviously be very bad. H1 Alright, let's get this beacon out. So we can do some cancerous stuff with it. Get this back to refill. Don't forget that we still have our MLU, which got out with no damage whatsoever, which is obviously very, very nice. And then let's start shelling this, and then fast move to the fob. Oh, don't use your. Yes. All right. This H7 just for base defense, I assume, because he doesn't want cheap shit to just drive there. Hook him up. That's his chieftain, I believe. Right, let's evac you. Get a CV for there. And that's it, that's CV. You're Razzmann, you're a top player. Why do you need fucking Artie? I mean, to be fair, I'm not like trying to sound like a dick here when I'm saying this is somewhat easy or something. But I don't think he necessarily expected something else, considering he said a few days ago that he's ready to get his. Hang on, let me look it up. What he said again. Yeah, I'll prepare my booty to be blasted, is what he said. Like, again, I'm really not trying to sound like a dick or something, but it's just how it is, you know. Oh, it's dead. Did my RBS damage it? No. Really? Did my 1-to-1 so much damage? Ooh, leopard. Oh, good boy. Alright, let's actually shoot at these commandos because it's probably a much better idea. Both just with 20mm, so not a big deal. They won't do too much damage. Unless my fast game are out in the open. Rip these commandos. No, you continue there. You shouldn't really refill this mortar. Oh wow, my Stormer actually died. +5, Suna +6. Guess we're just gonna try to end this quick by maybe killing his spawn CV. Keep in mind that in case one of the matches is a draw, and each player has 1 win or each player has 2 wins in the finals, in that scenario it matters. The winner would be the one with the most conquest points in total across all the games. And a surrender would mean automatically 500 points for the winning player. Here we want to 1 is spotted, so there the Fusilier 90s. Yeah. The automatic is just ridiculous. With its damage output, it's not even... I mean, it is kind of funny, but... funny in the ridiculous way, you know. So the deck is sort of built around using the beacon, I guess, but it's... yeah, I think it's just a very... I wouldn't necessarily say niche deck, but rather inflexible, but it can be very strong against certain playstyles and on certain maps and against certain decks, I guess. Like 90% of decks that are good, obviously, but I mean, I think it's more so than other decks, I guess. It's hard to explain and hard to put in words. Maybe you remember the matches where Nick just straight up dominates me with a Scandi deck on Highway, for example. Alright, so that's the first match. Remaining maps are, I think, Highway and Plunging, and I'm the one I'm the one deciding the next deck and next map, but I also have to declare my deck first, so you can't just switch around. Decks after seeing the map or something. Alright, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next match.